Hi, I'm Jake Cranbrink, and was a farmer in Canada. We were in the same location for 35 years. We started a new business as a pig farmer in 2010, where we began looking at inflating, deflating tires on the go. We had looked at systems and came back to Canada from Europe, and a neighbor was an engineer. He says, "Why don't you build your own?" So we began, and we started looking especially at the speed of the system was crucial as a farmer, and we built it from a farmer's perspective. And looking to show and tell farmers here in America why the technology is so beneficial. Okay, a lasagna pit, what we do is we dig a hole, maybe 6 feet wide, 4 feet deep, and maybe 20 feet long. And what we do is we layer it, 6 inches of topsoil, 4 inches of sand, topsoil. So when we have a layered soil all the way to the top. And then what we do is we drive onto that soil. And what we did was today we took a tanker that wasn't quite full, but we took a tanker and we filled it, and we put the tire pressure at 33 pounds, and we backed onto the one side. Then we went to the other side, deflated the tires down to 10 pounds because there wasn't a lot of weight in that tanker, and we drove onto the pit, the soil, and went back. Then we looked at it, and we seen the impression in the soil. And so the lasagna pit is basically a visual to give people an idea. So what we do is then we cut that lasagna pit at a 90, and then we can see the layers of soil, how far down this pressure goes in the ground. So compaction is caused by weight, moisture, and pressure. Now, different soils will respond differently, but they all will be affected by those three items. And so what I want to show is that tires have developed a lot further than they were even 5 years ago. You can buy a tire and you spend $5,000 to $6,000 on it. Unless you change that tire pressure, you have wasted a tremendous amount of money in not utilizing that technology. And what we like to show today is a tire chart. So a tire chart is designed so if you go at 5 miles an hour down the field with a certain weight, this is the pressure. When you go down 30 miles an hour down the road and you have that weight, you have to increase that pressure. We had a corn planter. We have a tire that we put on a tractor. It's a 900 series. We can go down to 6 pounds planting corn. But when we fold that planter up and go down the road, because the additional weight on the back of the tractor and the speed, we have to be 25, 30 pounds with that same tire. And so you utilize that tire, in this instance, was almost 80% bigger in footprint on the ground, just because we changed the tire pressure. So I like people to know that, and I like the people to understand how much weight we're exerting to the ground. We have a chart that we're going to show from 1960. Every year we gain 900 pounds of weight on our equipment. Every year. And our soil health is going down every year. Our organic matter, which is the resilience of the soil, is being depleted. So we're going to destroy our soils if we don't address these issues. Yeah, if you want to learn more about us, here's our website, www.agrobrink.com. I got a phone number here, and you can Google us. And we are located in Iowa. We are located in Ontario. We have also in Europe and the Netherlands. And so we have kits available. We do go out, install. We also guide people through doing their own installations.